Hello, Dodgen 6th grade band. Today we are going to be working on the Dodgen Daily Dozen. You'll need the following things: the Daily Dozen sheet, which you can get off of the OneNote class notebook in the content library. You will also need a pencil and, of course, your instrument. The Daily Dozen deals with chromatic scales, chromatic notes. That's notes that are right next to each other, can't get any closer. Like on this piano keyboard, here are the notes from our exercise today. You see I hit every single key in order, I didn't skip any. And going down. Okay, now let's look at the notes. This will work for clarinet and also bass clarinet. The first thing we always want to look at is the key signature. And you can see it's an empty key signature. There's no flats or sharps in this key. That means all your B's are natural unless something else happens. You'll also notice there aren't any B's in this piece. What you should be noticing, though, is if you look through, there's a lot of F sharps. So we're going to have to really work to keep F sharp and F natural straight in our minds. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and circle all the F sharps to make that really clear to you and also to me. So there's our first F sharp. Here's our next one. Now, right here to the side, this F is sharp. What about this one? Well, this one is now F natural. This sharp was good on this note. Then the bar line happened. This is kind of like our reset signal to get rid of any accidentals that were next to notes. So in this measure, we follow the key again, which says F should be natural. Okay, let's look at the second line. All right, these notes move a bit faster. Here's our first F sharp. Right after that, F natural. And here's another F sharp right there. Now the very next F has a natural sign to the left. That takes away the sharp. So it's F sharp followed by F natural. And further in the same measure, we're still on F natural. This F is natural, this F is natural. Next measure, here's an F sharp. Now remember how I said the sharp or the flat or whatever, it lasts to the end of the measure? Well, since this F is sharp, that means also that that one right there that I'm attempting to draw an arrow towards is also sharp. The accidental over here on the left-hand edge of the measure is still in effect here. F sharp, F sharp. On the very next F, though, you can see the natural sign is there, taking away that sharp. So F sharp, F natural, and then E. So let's go ahead and really put this to the test and say the note names in rhythm. Here we go. And just to be super clear, I'm going to say F natural and F sharp anytime there's an F, to be super clear on that. 1, 2, letter A, and go. E, F natural, F sharp, G, rest. G, F sharp, F natural, E, rest. Stop. All right, that was letter A. Now letter B moves twice as fast. These are half notes, these are quarter notes. So we're going to really keep our concentration to get all of these letter names just right. 1, 2, letter B, and go. E, F, F sharp, G, F sharp, F natural, E, F natural, F sharp, G, F sharp, F natural, E, rest, stop. And that was the notes. Okay, clarinets and bass clarinets, let's play this one. All right, I have my clarinet out today, and I want you to make sure before you start playing, you have your reed on nice and straight, all the way at the tip of the mouthpiece. You're sitting with great posture, great hand position, deep breathing. Here we go. Let's play letter A. 1. Metronome to stay steady. Letter A. Ready, set. twice as fast and more times. 1, 2, letter B. Make sure you hold those notes all the way to the end before you start your rest. Two things. Number one, there is a special fingering. Now you can use the normal fingering for now for F sharp, but there's a special fingering that's just for the chromatic scale. I'm going to show that to you now. So that fingering is, I believe Miss Moon showed you this, is your thumb like a regular F. Then on the side of the clarinet, these two keys here, the two side keys, you press them down together. That makes the sound of F sharp. Listen. And here's your normal F sharp finger. Here's finger number 1. So, same sound. So the reason to use this fingering for the F sharp on the chromatic scale is it makes it much smoother. I'm going to go back and forth F natural to F sharp. Pretty quick and pretty smooth. Now if you try to do the same thing with the thumb F and the first finger F, it's not going to sound good. Here we go, let's try that. Not very fast, not very smooth. So if you can, use the chromatic fingering for that F sharp. Then you'll be super awesome and way ahead of the game compared to most 6th graders in the world. All right, we are planning on having a Zoom meeting for anyone who wants to do a little extra help. So by Friday, one of two things needs to happen. You need to either record yourself in the OneNote notebook. You can just use the recording feature right there in it, in the recording section. The other option is you could play it live for me on Zoom. So those are your two options. Either play it on Zoom, a Zoom meeting with me, or a recording. And it'd be nice to see your faces too. You don't have to play it on the Zoom meeting, but it'd be great to see you guys so we can look through it together and make sure everyone's got everything down. That Zoom meeting will be, the schedule will be published on Edmodo, so you know when to expect it. All right, gang, it's great seeing you, great hearing you. Happy practicing.